Beautiful day, my beautiful friends. We're going to continue talking about the armor of God. And yesterday we were talking about standing firm in the truth. And the world has many different truths, but there is one truth within Jesus Christ. The one truth. Here is a map of the world from the 1500s. And we can see that this zero line and zero line, longitude and latitude, 0, 0 is right here in the middle of the ocean. Well, today that same line, 0, 0, is right over here. So it's changed. The truth of the world changes, but again, Jesus Christ does not change, and the spiritual battle does not change. Here is the armor of God, and all of the different verses from Ephesians chapter 6, 10 through 18 are right here written in Latin from the 1500s. There's a lot of other Bible verses in here written in Latin. And so this battle has been going on for a long, long time. And this battle, as I said yesterday, is not to change the world. It is not to defeat evil. Because there's going to be people coming behind us after we're dead and gone. And evil's still going to be here. So that the people that are born in the future can then be saved. It's a process. We were all saved by God's grace so that we can then now see the difference between good and evil. And that's what the armor of God is for, is to have that protection from the evil, not to attack and conquer evil. Now we can conquer evil within our own selves, but we can't save the world, and we cannot save others. It's impossible to save someone. But what we can do is show the people or an individual where the truth lies so that they can be saved by Jesus Christ and Jesus Christ alone. The only way we can be saved is through Jesus Christ. And no man can show or be, no man can save another man. The best you could hope for is to be an example to show where they can be saved. And so we were talking about yesterday how the belt of truth, and this armor of God, you stand firm with the belt of truth buckled around your waist. And what does that mean, standing firm? When we were in this battle of good and evil, Satan uses all the tricks and ways to get us to not believe in God, to knock us down and to make us feel like there is no hope, that if when these attacks and bad things happen to us, that we blame God and not the devil. I mean, that's what Satan's plan is. It's the only thing he's got. We know in the book of Job that Satan can't actually physically touch us, but he can affect the people around us. When we're not grounded, standing firm in God, we can be used by Satan to attack others. How would that be an example? Like if I'm driving down the road and somebody appears to have cut me off, really what's happened is they've just changed lanes thinking that it was, safe enough distance, or they just didn't actually see me there, or they were in emergency and had to hurry up and get over so they could make a turn. They didn't do it on purpose. Nobody ever cuts somebody off on purpose unless it escalates. But yet, not being grounded and feeling like I'm the center of the world in my car driving down the road, and when a car changes lanes and almost hits me, I get upset and then, not standing firm, honk on the horn or yell at them, hurry up and try to get back in front of them, pull up beside them and, hey, you, how dare you do this to me? This is not standing firm in the truth. That's my ego saying, how dare you do something to me? And that's how Satan works. Because I was not standing firm, that little voice was able to sneak inside my head and say, did you see what that person did to you? Attack them. Attack them. This is an example of not standing firm. I was used by Satan to attack another. But if I'm standing firm, I can sit back in my car, and when the person goes like this, I can say, thank you, God, for not letting that person hit me, and me having enough awareness of my surroundings that I was able to put on the brakes or make an evasive action, a move, or just let it just be a close call, and then just slow down and let the person be who they are with their unintentional driving. And we're all going to still be victims of it. I mean, it's something that, when we're driving and when someone pulls in front of us and it cuts us off, we become scared. And when we have that fear, that's when we stopped being firmly grounded and we attack because of that flight, fear or flight, attack or run emotion happening within us. So when we're standing firm, we can see that things weren't necessarily done to us because of the person. It was that Satan wants all of every little single thing in our lives to be something against us. Another human being has done this against us. And that's just simply not the case. Now, that's how Satan works. So let's go a little bit further up the ladder here. When people are attacking us and accusing somebody or yourself, me, you, anybody, of lies. Yes, we can just say that, no, that's not the truth. But there comes a point in time where people will not hear that truth. They only see what they want to see and will say and accuse you of lies and then go out and tell a bunch of people and spread rumors about you of lies, so that now you've got a group of people thinking that you have done something that's not true. Now, do you go out and fight each and every single one of these people, or try to defend yourself to the point where now you're so angry and upset and your life is no longer grounded and standing firm? No. You stand in the truth. God knows the truth. You know the truth. Do not worry about what others say about you. This is just some few examples of how you use the belt of truth, standing firm in the armor of God, to be able to fight this battle between good and evil. I can't believe how fast 10 minutes just flies by. It's just amazing. So I hope and pray today, my beautiful friends, that you're able to stand firm and let others have their truth. God bless you, my friend.